Very good evening to all. Very good evening. I hope I am audible right now. Very good evening. I hope I am audible right now. If I am audible means please mention in the chat box as well. And Anubaba, very good evening. Binesha, very good evening. And Sasi Kumar, very good evening. And Sulaiman, very good evening. Yeah, Venkatesh, very good evening. Deepu, hi. And yeah, Vanchula, very good evening. And yeah, Aryan, very good evening. Asha, very good evening. And Deepika, very good evening. Deepu, very good evening. Sai, very good evening and hi. Yeah, I hope I am audible right now. Yeah. And Sakti Bale, very good evening. Sumant, very good evening. And Sriram, very good evening. Monster Money, very good evening. I hope I am audible right now, guys. And very good evening to one and all. And yeah, Banu Prasad, very good evening. And Priyanka, very good evening. And Gauri and Sheikh and yeah, Banu, Ashraf, Devika, and also the the Gayatri. I can't read the names properly because of the comment box is running right now. So Avantika, and also the yeah, Ramya, Kaushik, and yeah. Very good evening to all. I can't mention the name properly why because of the comment, but comment box is very fastest to moving that, so I can't mention the name in proper way. So very good evening to all. I hope I am audible right now, and very pleasant evening to one and all. And also I welcome you all this wonderful session. Okay, so hello everyone. This is Philip from Pantech eLearning, and I welcome you all for engage your learning experience with Pantech eLearning anytime, anywhere, and any places. We are always supporting to the students in a technical way. And very good evening to one and all. And also I welcome you all today's masterclass, that is Python programming masterclass. I welcome you all for this. And also the one more time, happy learning to all, and also the good evening to one and all. I hope you guys are very interested to learning about this. Are you guys are interested in listening about this particular classes? Are you guys are interested in learning about this particular Python programming? If you guys are interested means please mention in the chat box, yes Philip. Please mention in the chat box, yes Philip. Okay? Okay, right stuff, fine. We are always supporting to the students in a technical way. So we are going to help 10 million students to learn the technical knowledge by the easy way. I welcome you all today's session of Python programming masterclass. I welcome you all today's session of Python programming masterclass. And also you guys are really excited to listening this particular class. I hope if you guys are really interested to joining this particular session in the sense, please mention in the chat box, yes Philip. Please mention in the chat box, yes Philip. Right? So, and one more thing, try to understand this is not a regular class. I need a more interaction. So I believe in interaction to continue this particular session in an interesting way. I don't want to make my session as a boring way. So that is the reason in between this particular session, I'm asking the several questions to you. You have to also answer my questions as well. Okay? Are you guys are ready? Are you guys are ready to get into that class? If you guys are ready means please mention in the chat box, yes Philip. Yeah, most of the people are really interested in joining this particular session. Happy to see like this. So these particular that interaction, I'm expecting till the 30 day of Python programming masterclass. Okay, so you guys are also very cheering to continue this particular session. I'm also so excited to continue this particular session. Okay, right. So what about myself? Yeah, I have an experience, 5 years experience in Python domain towards the artificial intelligence technology. So I have an experience related to the Python programming, machine learning, deep learning, data science, and also the artificial intelligence, especially computer vision, and also the image processing. These are the domains I was working, and also I am working in that particular domain as well. So what are the languages I know? Yeah, Python, Java, and also the HTML, CSS as well. So what are the tools? I am going to that familiar with that. Anaconda Navigator, Jupyter Notebook, and also the Python ideally. Okay, these all are the the tools I am going to use in this particular session as well. Right? So my name is Philip. I'm the senior engineer. I'm the senior project engineer in Pantech eLearning. Okay, so my name is Philip Pedit. I'm the senior engineer in the Pantech eLearning company. Okay, so I have a 5 years experience. I'm the Python developer on machine learning technology towards the artificial intelligence. Okay, this is myself. So without delay, I'm going to enter the topic. Yeah. So my first question to all the people. So what is Python exactly? What is your understanding about the Python? You have to mention in the chat box right now. Okay. So I need a more interaction. Try to understand this is not a regular class. I'm expecting the more interaction from you guys. Then only the computer and also then only this particular session will be in an interesting way. So I don't want to make my session as a boring way right now. So what is Python? What is your understanding about the Python? That is the most important question to you. So you have to answer for this particular question today. I'm expecting more answer from you guys. Yeah. And Tarun, thank you so much. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. So any other answer from you guys? Any other answer? Yeah, okay. Coding language, yeah, very good. Easy to learn, very good. And programming language, of course it is. Yeah. And interpreter language, of course. Yeah, high level programming language, of course it is. And object oriented, yeah, most of the people like giving the interesting answer. Very good actually. Yeah, I will tell you what is Python exactly. Python is a simple and general purpose of high level and also the object oriented programming language. So maybe you are asking the question about that, why it is simple. The construction and also the structure of the programming languages is very easy to learn about this, and it is very supported for the beginners, and it is very supported for the beginners for these particular programming languages. I will tell you why it is very easy. These are all the things. Of course, the basic syntax of this particular program is very easy to learn this. So that is the reason the Python is very simple to learn and easy to learn as well. And maybe you are asking the question about what is high level. You can understanding the code. Why? Because of the particular code is the script is consist of the English language. When you are going to reading this particular code, you can understand what exactly they are doing that. That is the reason the Python is very easy. Maybe you can asking the question, so what is the meaning of the high level language and what is the meaning of the low level language? Of course, the low level language we can't read and we can't understanding that particular languages as well. But what about the high level language? You can read that. The human understandable format, it is nothing but the high level languages here. Then what about object oriented? So object oriented programming language. So what is the meaning of that? The Python supports the OOPS concepts. Maybe you are asking the question to me, what is the meaning of OOPS? Object oriented programming language. So here programming system. So OOPS in the sense you can convert the that real time. Okay, you can convert the real time incident. You can convert into the programming language. That can be possible with the help of the OOPS. Okay, so Python programming language. Okay, it is being helpful for the web development and machine learning along with the several technologies towards the artificial intelligence. That is why the Python is very familiar. And most of the companies, they are going to prefer for the Python programming language. Why? Because of it is very familiar and also it is supported the several technologies to work with that. That is the reason the Python is very familiar and also it is the global level language. Why? Because of it is the easiest language to learn about that. That will be very easy and it is very comfortable. And it is very comfortable to learning that. And the most important thing, the programmer can express the logical concept in a fewer line. Okay, in a fewer line. So what is that exactly? In a fewer line, in the sense, once you want to convey the one particular the complex program, you have to write the code in the simplest way and also the few line. That can be possible in Python programming language. Okay, so when comparatively other programming language, you can write the code in a very fewer lines of the complex programming. Of course, it can be possible to do that with the help of the Python programming language. So what is that? It is simple and general purpose and high level object oriented programming language. And also, okay, it is being it supports the several technologies toward the artificial intelligence here. Okay, right. So, and it can be useful to write the code very fewer line of the complex concepts. Okay, that is why this is Python actually, right? Python. Maybe you are asking the question, right? Why Python? Yeah, I will tell you. Yeah, Python is a very popular programming language. Yeah, Python is a very global level language. The Python is very easy. Of course, we knows about that. Why? It will be a question, right? You can easy to learn because of the syntax, because of it is scripting with the help of the English language. So that is the reason you can understanding that particular programming code, of course, right? No, Of course, you can that understanding the program code. Why? Because of it is scripted with the English language. Of course, are you agreed that? Are you agreed that? Of course, the Python is very easy to learn. Are you agreed that? If you guys are agreed means please give your hot in command box right now. If you agree means please give your hot in command box right now. I'm expected more interaction from you guys. You people are very interactive. Thank you so much for your good response. Yeah. So if you guys are agreed means, and also it is very easy to learn about this in the sense, please give your hot in command box right now. Okay. And also one thing. If you guys are really like this particular session and that's the way of the presentation and you guys are really like this particular session means don't forget to hit the like button. Okay, so that will be help to more encouraging to particular continue this particular session. Okay, right, so thank you so much for your good love. Thank you, right. So now the Python is easy to learn, of course, because of the syntax and also the with the help of that it's script with the what is that English language, and also the syntax and also the code is very readable. Why? Because of its script with the English language, of course, and lots of the applications, it's web application, data science and rapid application development and so on. Why? Because of the Python supports several technologies. For example, web development. Okay, web development and also machine learning technology, deep learning technology, computer vision technology, NLP technology. All the technologies can be possible with the help of these particular Python programming language. Of course, it can be very easy to do that. And I will show at the end of this particular the 30 days masterclass, I will give the example for the machine learning, I will give the example for the deep learning, and I will give the example for the data analysis. These are all the things I will tell you at this end of this particular session. Okay, so the lots of the applications in web application and also it supports the data science, machine learning, artificial intelligence and computer vision. These all are the things it can be possible. That is why the Python is needed here. Okay, right, and it is allows us to write the program in a fewer line of that. Of course, when comparatively with C program and Java programming and JavaScript, when comparatively other programming, this will be very easy to write the code of that. Right? Yeah, that is why the Python is going to be preferable for that. Right. What Python can do? That is the most interesting question. Okay, so what Python can do? Maybe you are asking the question to me like. So Python can be used for the server and also to create the web application. Of course, it can be possible. And the Python can be used alongside software to create a workflow. Of course, it can be. Of course, it can be. And it can be used to handle the big data with the help of several technologies. And it supports the most of the technologies towards the artificial intelligence that I told you before. What is that? Machine learning, data science, natural language process and computer vision. These all are the things. So the Python can do supports all the technologies towards the artificial intelligence technology. For example, I can write a code for machine learning technology. I can create a model. I can train a model with the help of the machine learning algorithms, with the help of the Python programming. I can create a project with the help of the basement of the Python programming language for the machine learning technology and also for the deep learning technology, for the computer vision technology, for the NLP technology. Of course, it can be possible to do that. And I can write the code for all the technologies here. Okay, so I can create a model. Of course, you people are asking the question to me. What is that? How we can create a model for machine learning technology? Of course, it can be possible with the help of the Python programming. Am I right? No? Yeah, it can be possible to do that. Okay, so it can be used for supporting these several technologies. It can be supported these several technologies here. Okay, then it can be used to handle the big data. So that is for the data analyst. And also it can be used for handling the big data and also the performing complex mathematical things. Of course, it can be possible to do that. Yeah. Right. So what is the comparison between the other programming language and also the Python? Now you can see this. So the example hello world. The example, I want to print the hello world. Okay, so you can see it here in C++. You have to write the code in a three different lines of the code that will be print the hello world. Then what about Java? You have to write the code on that. You can see the syntax of the C++. You can see the syntax for the Java, and you can see the syntax for the Python programming. Then you can understand which one is very easy. Which one is very easy? Please mention in the chat box right now. Which one is very easy? Please mention in the chat box right now. When I want to see this particular differentiation between these, and these, that means C++, Java, and also the Python. So which one is very easy? Of course, we can see that when you are going to see this different kind of the pattern of C++, different kind of the pattern for the Java, okay, different kind of the Java, that will be like, the Python is very easy syntax actually. Yeah, most of the people are giving the answer me in very well. Thank you so much for your good response, guys. Thank you so much. Yeah, of course, the Python is very easy. So now you should understand, of course, the Python is very easy to learn about this. Okay. And one more thing, it is very interactive. Why? Because of this. When I want to write the code in Python programming, it will be giving the result immediately. Why? Because of it is the interpreter language. What is the meaning of the interpreter? Interpreter is nothing but a compiler. It will be executed one by one. So that is the reason it will be giving the result immediately. That is why it will be giving the result immediately. So that is why it is the interpreter language. And also it is very interactive. When I am going to write the code, for example, A plus B. A is equal to 10 and also the B is equal to 10. That will be written the output like this. Okay, right. So without delay, I'm going to enter. What is the applications of the Python? Before that, I will talk about what is the the Python masterclass learning path. Okay, in this particular 30 days of Python programming. Just a minute, guys. Okay, right? Maybe you are asking the question. Okay, what question? Maybe Python masterclass learning path. So what you will learn, okay, what you will learn in this 30 days of Python programming. Okay, 30 days of Python programming. That I will tell you what are the concepts I'm going to cover in this 30 days of Python programming masterclass. The steps to create the career path in Python. So what you will learn, what you will get in this 30 days. Okay, so installation of Python programming software, and also the syntax and also the data types of Python programming, and conditional statement, and also the looping statements I'm going to discuss with you, and also the classes and object I'm going to discuss with you, modules and also the package and coding challenges I will give you, and also the projects I'm going to discuss with you related to the machine learning, related to the artificial intelligence, and related to the computer vision. These are all the things I'm going to discuss with you. So these particular concepts I am going to discuss with you in this 30 days of Python programming masterclass. Okay, so these are the things you will be learn. So installation and syntax, data types, conditional statement, looping statement, classes and object, regular expression, model and packages, libraries, machine learning technology, and also the artificial intelligence, and finally how to create the AI virtual assistant. These are the things I am going to discuss with you. Okay, these things you will be learn in between these particular 30 days of Python programming masterclass. Okay, right. So before that, so what is the applications in Python? That is the most important question. All right. Yeah. If you know any applications of Python programming in the sense, please mention in the chat box right now. And I have a one question right now. Do you guys are really like this particular session? If you guys are likes means please give your heart in command box right now. Do you guys are really like this particular session? So if you guys are really interested and impressive of this particular session means please give your heart in command box right now. Okay, right? So yeah, most of the people are mentioning in the command box wow, yes, and also I like this particular session. Thank you so much for this encouragement. Thank you so much. Yeah. So what is the application? That is the most important thing. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for your good love. Okay, right. So now, what is the applications of the Python? With the help of the Python, you can create the web application. You can create the web page creation. Of course, it can be possible to do that. And it supports the several technologies that I will tell you: machine learning and also the data science and image processing. That will be majorly helpful to do that. So in machine learning, we can create a model and train a model. Why? Because of why we are going to do that. The computer can mimic like a human. That can be possible with the help of this particular programming language. And it supports the business analytics, and it supports the analyzing the data, and it supports the manipulating the data. The Python provides the several libraries for working with the technologies of artificial intelligence. For an example, the Python provides Pandas, NumPy, Matplotlib, Seaborn, sklearn. That will be majorly helpful for machine learning technology, and TensorFlow and Keras. These are the techniques will be like that going with that, and it will be majorly helpful to do that. The Python libraries is majorly helpful to support that, of course. So that is the reason the data science and also the image processing in real time and artificial intelligence technologies majorly help to do that. And database management system and game development, these are all the things. And desktop applications like the graphical user interface by Tkinter, that I will show the example of that. Web application development means the Python supports the Django and also the Flask. That is the framework for like the front end, and also it can be possible to integrate with the, what is that? It can be integrated with the front end and also the back end. So that is the web application development. Then what about like the desktop application? With the help of the Tkinter, you can create the graphical user interface. That can be possible to do that. Okay, right. So and also Pygame, that can be possible with the help of the Pygame package. That will be majorly helpful to do that. The Pygame is the most important and interesting scenario here. Of course, you can create the game with the help of the coding. The Python can be do that with the help of the package of Pygame. And also database, that is MySQL and also the SQL. So these all are the things majorly helpful to do that when you are going to like learning about the Python programming language. Then what about data science? Majorly this particular Python programming, actually I'm working with that towards the artificial intelligence technology. So I will tell the story of this. The Python supports to like that machine learning technology in a easier way, data science technology in a easier way, and artificial intelligence technology in a easier way. Of course, I can work with the machine learning, I can work with the data science, I can work with OpenCV, that is image processing. Yeah, of course, it will be very easy to work with that. So that is the major application for Python for my experience. So I'm majorly working on the data science and also the machine learning and image processing as well, right? So that is the reason. For an example, the TensorFlow, that is the one of the package in Python programming. sklearn, that is the one of the package in Python programming language. TensorFlow is majorly helpful. Okay, the TensorFlow is majorly helpful to like what is that? Deep learning. And also the like that sklearn is majorly helpful for the machine learning technology. Okay, so that is the reason I'm going to mentioning these particular things. And what about the image processing? Of course, with the help of like the Python programming language, you will show like that you can recognize your face. Of course, it can be possible to do that. Of course, it can be possible to do that. The image processing, that is actually the OpenCV. The Python programming supports the OpenCV packages here as well. That is one of the major important application. For example, in your mobile phone, you have a mobile phone, right? So in particular mobile phone, when you are going to like that in front of this particular mobile phone, automatically it's going to be unlocked. How? How? With the help of the image processing techniques. And for an example, Snapchat, that is one of the best example for that image processing. Okay, so and also the smart attendance system, several things will be there to that. Okay, right. So that is actually that image processing. And after that, the artificial intelligence. Nowadays, the ChatGPT is a very booming, like another example for AI. Am I right? For example, in that particular ChatGPT, when you are going to like write one particular content, it will be giving elaborative content for you. You are expecting the what exactly do that? That will be help to returning that. And also the neural network, machine learning, NLP. So what is the meaning of NLP? Natural language process. So natural language process in the sense what? With the help of these particular technology, with the help of the Python programming language, you can interact to the computer. You can interact to the computer. So normally the human and also the the human to human interaction is very easiest to think. But I'm going to human to the computer interaction that can be not possible. But now it is possible with the help of the artificial intelligence technology as well as the the NLP here. Okay, as well as the NLP here. You can create a model with the help of the neural network, of course, the deep learning. You can create a model with the help of the machine learning. Of course, the several algorithms will be there. The Python supports the technologies of artificial intelligence, of course. Is that clear, no? So, for an example, with the help of these particular programming language, you can creating the artificial intelligent technology that is majorly helpful to mimic like a human. And can be possible with the help of this particular that interesting language. Okay, yes. Okay, so without delay, I'm going to entering to installation process. Okay, are you guys are ready to getting into the installation process? If you guys are ready, means please raise your hands in command box right now. If you guys are ready to learning about how to installing the Python software in the sense, please raise your hands in command box right now. Yeah, I'm expecting the more interaction, guys. Okay, I'm expecting the more interaction from you. Okay, so I don't want to see that very that less command in a command box. Okay, why? Because of I'm expecting that more interaction, and also I don't want to make my session as a boring way. I want to make my session as an interesting way, right? So are you guys are ready to get into the installation process of Python software? If you guys are ready, means please mention in the chat box as Philip. Yeah, most of the people are interacted very well to me. Thank you so much for your good reply. Right. So before that, I will tell you the one of the most interesting thing. What is that? You want to do the internship on Python programming language. If you are interested in learning about the Python programming language more, you want to do the internship on Python programming language right now, you can becoming a certified Python programmer. So you can now convert into the internship user. So the special offer we are going to give and the best opportunity you have right now. You want to learn Python programming language right now. You want to do the Python program. You want to do the internship on Python programming language right now. Yes, this is the right time. We are giving the internship program only for these particular participants. We are going to giving the internship on Python programming language right now. You want to do the internship on the Python programming language right now? Of course, we are giving that, and this is the right time. We are giving the offer for these particular masterclass participants. Okay, right. So now you can convert into the internship user. What is the benefit? First of all, you are expecting the quality. Am I right? You are going to pay the money for the internship in the sense. Of course, you are expecting the quality. Am I right? That is the human nature. That is the human nature. For an example, I want to pay the money for one particular chocolate. For an example, I pay the 1 rupee. We are expecting the good quality and good taste for the chocolate. Am I right? No. Because of you are going to pay the money, you are expecting the quality. Yeah, that is the human nature, and that is the right format. For you are expecting the good quality, I assure you that. For the quality wise and also the content wise, I assure you that for the quality as well. Okay, right. So don't hesitate to joining this particular internship program. I assure you that for the quality. Then what is the benefit? If you are going to pay the money, maybe you are expecting the the benefits. That I will tell you. 30 days of live session is accessible for the participant and also the internship user. If you are joining this particular internship program, you will be receiving the recorded videos for everyday classes that will be accessible for the 90 days. That will be accessible for the 90 days. And 6+ projects I am going to discuss with you. You can receive the hands-on practice for 6+ project in Python projects. that will be related to the artificial intelligence technology with the help of the Python programming language. Of course, it can be possible to do that, and you can receive the the source code, and you can receive the everyday's presentation. If you're joining means these all of the benefits will be there, and 5+ mentor classes accessible for you every Saturday. I'm going to available for you the doubt clarification session. If you're joining this, that will be only for internship user. So 1 month internship on Python programming language, it is available right now, and you can receive the certificate which is get it from Pantech eLearning, and you can receive the confirmation letter which is get it from Pantech eLearning. And also one person is asking the question, I don't have a laptop. You can learn in mobile as well. Of course you can learn. Okay, right. So what is the benefit? 30 days of live session, 90 days of the recorded videos is accessible, and you can receive the six plus projects in Python programming language, and 30 days downloadables you can receive, and you can receive the 6+ projects in Python programming language, and you can receive the source code as well, document as well, presentation as well. And every Saturday I'm going to conduct the hackathon class. So maybe you are asking the question, what is the meaning of the hackathon class? That particular hackathon class I'm going to discuss with you. I will be available for the query session that will be completely related to the question and answer session. Okay, how to enroll this? How to enroll this? The link is pinned in the command box right now. The link is pinned in the command box right now. Just go to that particular link. Normally, we charge nearly 1,600 rupees on this particular internship program. We are giving the special offer for you only for these particular masterclass participants. Use the coupon code Python MC2. Python MC2. That is the coupon code. Use that particular coupon code. The discounted fee will be 750 only. The discounted fee will be 750 only. If you want to do the internship on Python programming language, please do join immediately right now. Enroll now. We are giving the offer. We are giving the offer that is 750 only. Normally we charge 600. Now we are giving 750 only. That is the special offer. This much of money and this much of content I'm going to give you. For the quality wise, I assure you that because I'm going to take this particular internship program every day. Okay, so enroll right now. You want to learn more about the Python programming concepts in the sense, I assure you that the quality of as well, and we are giving these 750 rupees right now. And this will be very less money for Python programming language. We are going to cover all the concepts in Python programming language. If you are joining this particular internship program, definitely you will be become a Python developer as well. I assure you that. Okay, you ready? So please do join right now. The link is mentioned in the command box right now. So please enroll right now. Please enroll right now. Okay, right. So what are all the projects? Churn analysis prediction, company bankruptcy prediction, and video game sales prediction, and customer segmentation, and virtual assistant creation, and also the driverless reduction. These are all the things I'm going to discuss with you in this particular internship program. Are you guys ready? The 1 month internship program on Python programming. The link is mentioned in the description. Please do join immediately right now. This is a special offer only for these particular masterclass participants. The offer is available. The offer is available. The offer discounted fee will be nearly 750 rupees. Are you guys interested to joining this? If you guys are interested to do the internship on Python programming in this sense, please mention in the chat box right now. You guys are really interested, so please mention in the chat box interested Philip. Please mention in the chat box interested Philip. Enroll right now. The link is mentioned in the command box right now. So you want to do the internship on Python programming in the sense, if you are interested, please mention in that. Yeah, of course, it is the paid version for the Python programming. You can receive the internship certificate from us. Okay. The offer is nearly 750 rupees for a month. Okay. Right. So if you guys are interested means, please mention in the chat box, interested Philip. Yeah. Okay. Right. So without delay, I'm getting back to the installation process right now. Yeah. how to install the Python software. How to install the Python software, that I will tell you. Just open this particular link. Okay, so in like the easiest way, I'm going to tell you. In an easiest way, I'm going to tell you here. So just open the browser. Just open the browser. Enter Python or download Python. Okay, just type download Python. Okay, just to download Python. So once you enter this one, just click here, the very initial link, it will be open this particular page. Are you guys are listening this particular class? If you guys are listening means please raise your hands in comment box right now. If you guys are listening means please raise your hands in comment box right now. Okay, right. So here, once you find this particular page here, so just click this particular very initial link. Okay, very initial link. This is the latest version of the Python programming. This is the latest version of the Python programming. Once you are going to click this particular very initial link, it is going to be downloaded. You can see it here right now at the end of this particular page. Am I right now? So after that, I'm going to click this one and show in folder. Like this, it will be open that particular source. You want to install this particular software, you have to yeah, just a minute guys. You have to download that particular source of exe file to installing this particular Python programming software, right? Yeah. So if you need any past version, in the sense, just scroll down. Okay, just scroll down. You can see here looking for the specific release, and you can see it here the all the versions is available in this particular page. For example, I'm going to use 3.10.4. Okay, this particular version I was using, and I'm using right now 3.10.4. Okay, that will be a very very good version of that. So you want to install the latest version, in the sense you can download there. Okay, otherwise you want to which version you want to install, that in the sense just to scroll down and click there and just go down. You can see it here, the Windows installer 64-bit. So once I'm going to click this, it is automatically going to be downloaded here. Okay, and otherwise the another option will be there, that you want to install 3.8.14 and 3.7 and 3.10 and 3.9 in this, and all the versions is available right now. Okay, all the versions is available in this particular page, right? Once you download this one, just open this particular that software folder. So I'm going to going to click this, double click this one, just a minute. So open this, double click this one. Okay, so this is the installation procedure. Already I installed this particular software, so that is the reason it will be that shows that modify or uninstall like that. Okay, but I will tell you, once you are not installing this particular that software, in the sense just double click and follow the procedure, next, it will be run. So that I will show that. Okay, that I will show that here. You can see it here right now. So once you install this particular exe file, just double click it and it will be open this particular page like this. Okay, and it will be asking the two different things, and install now will help to installing this particular software in your system. So before that, you have to ensure one thing, you have to click add Python 3.9 or 3.10. Okay, I was using I'm using 3.10.4, so that is the reason. Click add path, that will be help to create the location to installing this particular software. So once you click this one, after that click this install now. After that next, it will be that shows that setting up the process. This is installing. Okay, this is installing. After that, how to ensure this one? Okay, once the installation proper. Okay, once the installation properly done means how we can ensure it? That will be a question. Am I right now? That will be a question. Okay, so just go to just click the window button, open the command prompt. Open the command prompt. This is the procedure to the checking. What is that? This is the procedure to ensure whether it is installed properly or not. Okay, so just go to type Python, and it will be notifies which version installed in your system. It will be notifies which version installed in your system. Are you guys are listening this particular session? So most of the people are asking the attendance link, right? So we will share it to you, no problem. We will share it to you guys. Yeah. So you can see it here, the Python installed version 3.10.4 that is installed in my system right now. Okay, clear? Yeah. So this is the way to installing your that Python software, and another option will be there. That is actually that ensuring another option. Whether the Python software installed in your system is actually that open Python, just click window button and just Python, otherwise or type ITLE. That will be also another way to ensuring the Python software installed properly or not. Once it is installed, it will be open properly. Okay, once it is installed, it will be open properly. For an example, I am going to write the code here. A is equal to 10. Okay, then B is equal to 10. Then print. Okay, A plus B. It will be run it properly. Okay, just a minute. Print A plus B. Okay, so you can execute the code like this. This is that interactive programming. This is nothing but the interactive programming. For example, print Philip. Okay, print Philip. Okay, then print Pantech. Print Pantech. This is that interactive mode programming. Interactive mode programming. You can see it here. Once I'm going to write this code, automatically it is going to be executed one by one. So this is called it as the interactive mode. And you can also write the code in command prompt. For an example, I will tell you, you can write the code in command prompt as well. Just open the Python here. Okay. Then after that, I'm going to write the code print Pantech, and it will be executed right now. So this is called it as the interactive mode programming. This is called it as interactive mode programming. For an example, A is equal to 10 here, then B is equal to 100 here, then C is equal to A plus B. Then after that, print C here. It will be that print like this. You can see it here. It will be giving the output that 110. What is that exactly? This is called it as what? This is called it as what, guys? Please reply me in chat box. Please reply me in chat box. This is nothing but that interactive mode programming. Okay, right. So after that, okay. So this is the way to installing the Python software. Okay, right. And this is all about the ITLE, and the several ITLE will be there. Okay, the several ITLE will be there. For an example, most familiar ITLE is actually that Jupyter notebook and also the PyCharm. Okay, so once you installing the Anaconda Navigator, most of the Python IDE will be there. What is that exactly? IDE? You can write the code in that particular platform. That is integrated development environment. That is code writing platform. Okay, so majorly I'm going to use the Jupyter notebook, ITLE, and also the Google Collaborator. Okay, so for an example, if you're going to installing the Anaconda Navigator, okay, if you're going to installing the Anaconda Navigator, that will be available to lots of that IDE will be there to write the code here. Okay, for an example, I'm going to open this one. I will show the example for the Anaconda Navigator here that I will tell you. Okay. Yeah, open the Anaconda Navigator. Just a minute, guys. It will be taking the time to open it. Yeah, Anaconda Navigator, it is loading right now. Yeah, it's opening right now. Yeah, you can see it here. All the IDE will be here. Okay, once you launch this one, for an example, I want to launch this one, the Jupyter notebook here. That will be also majorly helpful to that it will be going to be run in online right now. For an example, you want to write the code, for an example, new and Python 3. So once you are going to open this particular IDE, you can also write the code. For an example, print Philip, and otherwise print Pantech like that. Okay, so once you install this one, okay, it will be executed properly. This is what that IDE for writing the code. Okay, so this Jupyter notebook is majorly helpful to write the code. For example, A is equal to 10 and B is equal to the same thing, like the 10, and also this is equal to A plus B here. And I'm going to print here C is actually executed like this, and it will be run like this. Okay, so this is the one of the platform to write the code, and otherwise ideally also one of the platform. And other platform that I will tell you, you can see it here, Google Collaboratory. That will be actually most interesting. Google Collaboratory. Open browser. Okay, just click here that Google Collaboratory collab. Okay, once you open this one in the browser, are you guys following me? Are you guys following me? If you guys are following me in the sense, please raise your hands in comment box right now, because of I need a more interaction. Try to listening this one, that will be actually most important to write the code here. Okay guys, yeah, if you guys are listening this one in the sense, please raise your hands in comment box right now. Yeah, I'm also here, Nikita. I'm also here. And I'm not using here the VS Code. I'm using the Google Collaboratory, Jupyter, and also the IDLE. Okay, right. So very good for that. And without delay, I'm going to open the Google Collaboratory here. Okay, so once I'm going to open this one, just create a new notebook. Okay, I'm going to show the example to write the code. This is called it as the script mode programming. The two different programming will be there. One is an interactive mode programming, another one is a script mode programming. When I'm going to write the code in IDE platform, that is called it as a script mode. Why? Because we are going to save that particular code and execute it. That will be help to using in a future way. So for example, here also I'm going to write the code like this. For an example, yeah, print here Pantech eLearning, and otherwise the yeah, here print Philip edit, and print, just like that you have to write Python programming. Okay, so once I'm going to run this particular cell, it is going to be executed and it will be run this. Okay, it is going to be run this one by one. Yeah. Okay, right. So it is going to be executed, and it is going to be connecting to the server, and it's going to be executed and it will be run. So this is the way you can use the IDE format. You can use the IDE. So what is that? When you are going to use the IDE, that is called it as script mode. This is actually the script mode programming. What about the interactive mode programming? You have to open the IDLE here. Okay, just an example. For example, you can write the code like this. So this is the example for the interactive mode. For example, A is equal to 10. So once I'm going to enter A, it will be print. B is equal to 100. So it will be going to I want to print that B. And C is equal to A plus B. Sorry, A plus B here. And I'm going to print C here. That will be that 110. Okay, 110. So this is call it as, what is that? This is call it as, what is that? Of course, it is actually that interactive mode programming. Okay, is that clear? Yeah. And this is actually the script mode programming. Why? Because it is saving in a system. Okay, clear? So this is the way to writing the code in your system. I hope you guys are understood about that installing the Python software in your system. Hope you guys are installed in your system. Who all are installed properly in your system, please mention in the chat box, yes Philip. You done? You done it to the installation process? Once you're done means, please mention in the chat box, done Philip. Please mention in the chat box, done Philip. Please mention in the chat box, done Philip. Who all are installed in your system the Python software, just print here. Okay, they just mention in the chat box. Yeah, just going to be that, write like this, print done Philip. Okay, right. The installation the installation procedure is done in your system. Please mention in the chat box like this, done Philip. Please mention in the chat box, done Philip. Yeah, most of the people installed properly. Very good. Yeah. Okay, and I hope you guys are understood about the difference between interactive mode and also the script mode. This is actually the script mode. And what about interactive mode here? With the help of that writing command prompt. So this is actually the interactive mode. Why? Because once you are going to write the code, that will be executed immediately. Is that clear? Yeah, okay. So most of the people are mentioning the chat box is very active and happy to see like this actually. Yeah, very good. Thank you. Thank you for your good response. And yeah, and don't forget, if you are interested to joining this internship on Python programming, please do join immediately right now. You can receive all the source code which I discussed in this particular masterclass, and all the presentation you will be received. If you're joining the as an internship user for Python programming, you can receive all the materials, recorded videos and presentation, and also the the hackathon classes is available. Please do join immediately. The link is mentioned in the description. The link is mentioned in the description. Don't forget to join this. Don't forget to join this. This will be actually, you can become a good Python developer. Why? Because of I'm going to cover all the concepts in Python programming. You want to learn more about this? Please do join internship right now if you interested. If you're interested, please do join immediately. The link is mentioned in the description, and also the link is mentioned in the command box as well. Okay, please enroll right now. The discounted fee will be only 750. Use the coupon code Python MC2. Use the coupon code Python MC2, and the registration fee will be normally 1600, but we are giving only that 50% offer 750. Okay, right? You guys are interested? Please enroll right now. Okay, guys. Yeah. So I hope you guys are understood about the installation procedure, and also you can see the differentiation, interactive mode, and also the script mode. The link is mentioned in the command box. Please do join immediately and also enroll right now today. You want to learn more about the Python programming in the sense, please do join immediately. I hope you guys are really enjoying this particular session, and I hope you guys are done the installation in your system, and also I hope you guys are understood about the script mode and also the interactive mode. And another options will be there to write the code in Notepad as well. For example, I will tell the procedure as well too. So this is actually the script mode. This is the oldest method without IDE. So once you opening the Notepad here, then I will tell the procedure. Okay, for example, A is equal to 10 and B is equal to 10, then C is equal to A plus B here, then print C. Okay, then this is the way to writing the code. Then print Pantech eLearning like this. Okay, yeah, Pantech eLearning. So this is the another way to writing a code that will be help to majorly editing the code in a future way. So I'm going to save the code. Okay, save in the different location, that is actually documents, and here example, just an example here, documents. Okay, right. So once I'm going to open this particular directory, and where is the document here? Yeah, documents. Just open, copy this, and after that open the command prompt here. So here open the command prompt. So once you open this particular command prompt, cd, then paste here, then enter. Okay, then call the Python file here, just Python, and also here example x.py. Okay, sorry, actually I didn't save the format like I'm going to save this particular save as this particular file to this. The extension is more important. Okay, the extension is more important. .py format. Okay, so when you are going to write the code in notebook, that time you have to, the extension is most important. So once you that save this particular file, after that you can run this Python, call the Python file here, that is x.py like this. Okay, sorry, I can't open this file in this system. So once I'm going to that file, save as to the desktop, that is abc.py. Okay, then once I'm going to open this and also the change the direction as well here. Okay, right, see empty here. Then after that, change the direction, desktop. Okay, then can't open the specified okay, cd desk. Okay, it can't open, so you can locate this. Just a minute, I'm going to find that particular file here. So this is the oldest method to that saving this particular file, and also I'm going to copy this file and also Audacity or here disk D and also the paste it here. I'm going to copy this particular path and open here, and one more time I'm going to open the command prompt here. I'm going to execute this particular file to this, change the direction, then I'm going to enter. Then you can see it here, E and E, then run. Okay, so sorry, D. So change the direction, then call the Python file, Python space ABC, then run. It is going to be executed right now. You can see it here. So abc.py, okay, abc.py, then it is going to be executed. So this is the way to run this particular code in command prompt as well, and writing in Notepad. Okay, writing in Notepad. This is call it as, okay, this is call it as what is that? This is call it as that script mode programming. When I'm going to write the code in IDE, that is also call it as the script mode programming. Okay, hope you guys are understood about that. You can see it here. This is call it as also script mode programming. You guys are hope you guys are understood about the differentiation between script mode and also the interactive mode. Okay, you guys are clear? I hope you guys are understood about very well. Okay, right. Hope you guys are really understood very well about this. So if you have any queries, okay, if you have any queries, you can contact 8925533484. If you have any queries, you can contact 8925533484. So if you have any suggestions and if you have any feedback or any suggestions, you can send one mail to this particular mail ID, philip.pedit@pantechmail.com. philip.pedit@pantechmail.com. I hope you guys are really enjoyed this particular session. If you guys are really enjoyed this particular session in the sense, please give your heart in comment box right now. So this is all about today. So if you guys are really enjoyed this particular session, please give your heart in comment box right now. Okay, please give your heart in comment box right now. Ideally, it's a code written platform. So I want to write the code in that particular ideally. Okay. So if you guys are really enjoyed this particular session in this sense, please give your heart in comment box right now. And also the most of the people are that expecting the attendance link that is pinned in the comment box as well. Okay, right. So ideally is actually code written platform, Mr. I don't know that name actually. Yeah, who's that actually asking this question? Yeah, most of the people are really interested. Yeah, thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you so much. I hope you guys have really enjoyed this particular session. Thank you all. Good night. Have a delicious dinner. Bye bye. We'll see you tomorrow with the different concepts in Python programming language. Bye bye. Thank you all. Thank you so much. We'll see you tomorrow with the different concepts in Python programming language. Bye bye. And have a nice day. And good night. Have a delicious dinner. Bye bye.